Hello YouTube friend, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Tim. I'm sitting in my 1999 Toyota Sienna minivan camper that I converted myself. But today we're not talking about van conversion stuff. We're going to talk about a vehicle itself. So for my last road trip, I have some issue. Not big, but it's enough to have, you know, cause some issue on my road trip. So let's talk about it. All right. You can see the problem with owning a 22 years old vehicle. You will have random light will come up. So you can see that light next to the little button there, push button there, is a washer fluid. It's sure that's empty or near empty. So after I see that light come up, so I know, it's low on windshield washer and fluid. So I went and go ahead and bought a whole. This is the actual bottle that I bought from that place. Notice how it say up to minus 25 degrees. I was in Montana, and I poured a whole bottle of this and dried them down the road, and within 2 hours, that light came back up again. So I don't know whether it was the container cracked because it's too cold or something else. So let's go find out what's going on under that hood. All right. You would normally find one of this under the hood for every vehicle. So in order for you to fill up the windshield washer fluid, right? But from here, you can see, you can't really do much from up here or see anything except for this. So it's either we're gonna go down to the bottom or to the side. Sometimes you have to remove the wheel in order to get access to the panel back here to open up to see the bottle. Or it's gonna be on the bottom of the vehicle, at the front bottom. So you probably have to remove this piece here. 1, 2, and let's see what else over there. And this one, but this one's already missing. So I haven't opened it up, so you're gonna get to see the first hand what's going on under here. All right. So I was hoping just to remove the bottom piece, but it is part of the fender cover. So I end up have to remove 5 screws total. By the way, it's a number 10 screw. Number 10 screw and bolt. So that's what you need to remove it. And I was looking a way to remove it, and I renewed, and I saw there is, see what happened here? It wasn't that big, but I saw a bunch of blue dye here, and then I pushed my hand, and guess what? It just disintegrated into pieces. So, because plastic doesn't last forever, this vehicle is 22 years old. So I'm gonna find out how to remove this, because I have to go to Yongya and find a replacement for this one. All right, let me remove this thing, and I will show you what to remove. Well, after a few try and error, I find out that I actually have to remove this. So you're gonna have to remove this in order to take this out, disconnect it, and remove the headlight. And as you can see, I already started. You can see there's a funky looking. You're gonna need some special tool to get to this thing. Let me see, right there. See, there's a bolt, the nut right there. And look, I had to do this in order to get to it. And then here, you will see. Let me show you. A little bit tricky to do with this.
So you're gonna see a nut right here. See that nut? That one. There's another nut up here. See that nut there? Let me try to get the focus here. Yeah, that one. That's a number 10 nut. After you remove those three, the bottle should be able to drop down. And also, there's a few more things that you need to disconnect. You need to, I already pull it out. It's easier just to pull this out like this, because there's a little rubber seal there. Pull this out. Either you do that or you disconnect the wire from it like this. To me, it's probably easier to pull it out. You can do it like this. Remove this right here. But I think the motor is still good, so I pull it out this way. So I'm gonna have to pull this out once it's out. You have to squeeze this to get this part out. The hose, disconnect away from it. So now it's completely free. All you have to do is remove these nuts. All right, I'll bring you back when I got it out. So this is what it looked like when you pull it out. 1, 2, and 3. Like I said, everything can be secured by 3 bolts only. The 4th one is just for extra security. So I gotta go to the junkyard to find one exactly like this.
Whew, that was hard. You know, it was a little bit harder than I thought. I thought it was gonna be easy. So if you're a novice DIYer, don't do it. Unless you wanna, learn how to do it, go ahead and try it. But it's a lot of work just to remove that thing. So if you can afford to get somebody to do it for you, or you have a friend like me that you're gonna buy beer for, maybe you can get him to try to help you fix it. So my next step now, I gotta go to the junkyard and find exactly the same thing. It's cheaper that way. Also, I already know what need to be removed to get to it fast, and it's be a piece of cake for me now that I did it. So if you like what you see and you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click on subscribe and then click on that bell for all, so that way when I post something that useful to you, you'll be notified, right? Thanks for watching. I will catch you on the next video.